That was plus 24 in under 14 minutes. What can you say about the impact he had in the second half?
Man, it just shows. Like last year, we really didn't have anybody that would come off the bench and give us great minutes and give us a boost. But I thought Seth did a great job when Jay Watts came in, giving us instant offense and doing all those things has just been a huge plus for us being able to coach to go to the bench and trust the other guys.
Did you see him nearly smoke that dunk on the fast break? He took off a little too far.
Yeah, I think he lost his little foot. I think he lost his foot, and I was expecting a dunk. I was upset, but at least he made it.
What's been the key to the shift in your performance? You got a double-double in this game and the last game, and you hadn't recorded one of those since the very first game of the season, I think. What's been the shift in your performance?
Just trying to be as consistent as possible. I had a little rough stretch, but I knew coming back I'd be good, and I'm back home. I'm always comfortable here, so it's been great.
What was the big difference in the second half when you guys made the run? Was it defensive pressure, or what was it?
I think our defensive pressure, we started trapping and doing a lot of different things and throwing different looks at them. I think that really helped us out. Man, they're a weird team to play against because they got so much size on the wing and their switchability and stuff. I think once we started to settle in and really get a feel on how to score on them and create turnovers, it really helped us.
What were the problems offensively in the first half?
Just the switching. I mean, it's weird because it's hard to really prepare for a team like that because you can't run any of their sets. All our sets that we run, it's hard to really work versus a switch because they just take everything away and they play in front of you. So a team like that, you kind of just got to fill them out and eventually it'll come.
But you figured it out in the second half. How did you do it?
I mean, we just kind of just spaced out, set a lot of ball screens, and drove the ball because we noticed that the bigs weren't helping at all. So, I mean, if you go back and look at the tape, we probably got 20 points off just dead open players.
Armando, what's it say about this team that y'all go down double digits in the second half, and there's no panic, there's an immediate response, and then y'all go on that flurry to end the game?
I mean, it just shows the toughness that we have to be able to be in a situation like that and stay resilient and know that we want to come back, play hard, and take it up to another level.
It's been a while since this program has had a team that could press like that and go on a run like that because of its press. You've talked a lot about versatility over the last couple of months. Is that what it was, the versatility that you guys could speed it up on the defensive end when you need to?
Definitely. I mean, there's so many different looks we're able to get teams. Like when we go Seth, RJ, and Elliott, that's a different group than Seth, Elliott, and Paxton, or Seth, Elliott, and Cormac. So many different ways we play as a team, which I think is definitely helpful for us in like a situation like that, being able to know we can trust Seth to get in, put in a lineup where we just add a lot of pressure and athleticism and length and things like that. So it's just great to be able to have so many different pieces we can plug in certain positions.
How much was a slow start sort of human nature? You got Tennessee, you got UConn, and this game in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, I was telling everybody earlier, it's tough for playing a team like Florida State just because they got so much length. And the way they switch, you can't really run the offense that you want to run because they just get in front of you and take it away. So we just kind of had to fill them out. I mean, it came a lot later than what I thought it would, but it ended up working.
Did I hear you right a minute ago when you about their open shots? They got it. You guys had trouble with the switches. Is that what you said?
No, I was saying like them switching.
Okay. Like before.
Well, yeah.
When RL was asking,
that was one of the
had
emphasis.
a ton of wide open threes.
Yeah, that was one of the emphasis Coach May told us in the first half. Like they made 5 or 6 threes and they all were just wide open threes, and we just had to do a better job of switching aggressively and taking away open shots.
Did y'all kind of smell / taste blood in the water when y'all started pressing? I mean, what was the feeling like when y'all started doing that?
Yeah, for sure. They started turning the ball over, and we knew what time it was at that point. We just had to keep hitting up the pressure and getting steals and deflections.
They look like they got instantly tight.
Yeah.
They look like they got instantly tight when you guys were doing that.
Definitely. I mean, what?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
What is that?
No
Georgia
way.
Tech over
What happened?
72-68.
Hey, stay on top. Stay on top.
I gotta see the ending.
Prager got hurt in the first half.
Hold up, I thought they were up. I thought Duke was just up though.
Here, you can watch it later. Here, move that. Yeah, okay. You can watch it later.
You're on camera. Be careful about what you say.
I mean, that's crazy.
What? The ability to flip that switch, though, that's got to be just like another sign that is good to see this early in the season, that you have that gear to be able to go to. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I think it was huge for us, and it's just helping us build on going into later in the season. Obviously, we got a lot of tough opponents coming up with UConn, and that's a huge game for us. And I think today was definitely a good confidence boost for us, especially, I mean, a game like that, you never know how it can go. It may be close, maybe down, maybe up. So being able to be in a bunch of different situations, I think playing against Tennessee gave us some perspective of just having to keep our foot on the gas because we let them come back. And obviously this game, we had to come back. So I think just having those 2 games definitely prepared for Tuesday.
After getting Arkansas and after getting Tennessee, how badly do you want UConn and Kentucky and all that? I mean, you were saying the other night about you trying to put some people on notice. Like, how badly do you want it?
I mean, that'll be a big-time game playing a team like UConn, defending national champions, top 3 team in the country in Madison Square Garden. Maybe a huge opportunity for us, and we're definitely going in that game locked in and ready to go.
Did you watch their game last night?
No, I didn't. I saw the basketball though. I probably should. I'm gonna watch a lot of film.
It was a rock fight. It was impressive.
I saw they came back every now, so
They got a nice team.
Sure.
Forgot what I was going to ask you because
He's limping.
Yeah, he is. Oh, I was going to ask you about RJ. 3 straight games, 27. I think he's got 107 in the last 4 games. Did you see this level for him coming this year?
100%. I knew it. I mean, just going into this year, just him being able to have his own team and be able to kind of lead us. I think that's been a huge part of us. And I mean, I told RJ early in the season, I mean, this is his team. We all just falling in line. It's his senior year. Point guards win championships, and in order for us to be a good team, he has to be huge for us. He has to be that guy we get a ball in the clutch and to be able to do those things. And I think that's what he's been doing. I think he's been probably the best point guard in the country this year.
Cool, man. Thanks.